Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome once again to the Analytical Cluster Tube, or in other words, if I can see it, I can rate it. And if you've seen my last videos, I decided to stop commenting the Clan Wars videos because it takes so much time. We are getting one war every 2 days. So even if I upload a video daily, I would only have the slot, the free slot for one video for every clan war. And I actually wasn't able to upload a video every day. So I had loads and loads of them in storage just till I had the time to comment and upload. And so I've decided, in order to be able to keep things much more updated, to simply stop commenting clan wars and focusing on other things. I still am going to upload every clan war we've had, such that you can see it as a log. And also, if you have any question or comment or whatever, you're free to ask. But I want to focus on this kind of stuff, which requires actually more comments than simply watching a clan war. So basically, this is the fourth chapter of the Long Road to the Barbarian King series, and you can only get your Barbarian King to level 5 at Town Hall 7, so there will be just one more before I upgrade to Town Hall 8. And as you can see, in this case, I had to fight versus Town Hall 10 town halls, which is actually strange because when you see that kind of Inferno Tower, you basically just want to run. But the good thing about this is that I usually only use very cheap raiding armies, such that I can try to do this. I make loads of mistakes. I make loads of attacks where I might not be able to get any Dark Elixir at all. But it's fun. You can see where your limits are. And it's also, when you are able to make it to the center, you can get a huge amount of Dark Elixir in these cases. So I always recommend you to try to go ahead and be able to raid these bases. The worst thing about it is that at some point they will try to revenge you, and they are going to completely crash your town hall. These guys, which are at town hall 10 with so very low walls, tend to have huge armies when they attack you. So be ready to suffer some huge revenges. But it ain't that bad, because since they have that percentage of decrease in loot, they won't take that much away from you, even though they completely destroy your base. So they actually give you nice shields, and you don't lose that much amount of resources. So it's nice. And this is, the last raids I made before I was able to get the required amount of Dark Elixir. And I'm just gonna show you the last attack, which is a case funny shaped village. It looks like a butterfly, as you'll see in a minute. But this is one of the perfect examples of why you shouldn't leave your base so far away from your defenses, because otherwise I wouldn't have tried to go for this base. So maybe, but I would have thought about it longer than it took me to decide to attack this base, because I was sure I was going to get the trophies, and I was also sure I was going to get the Dark Elixir from that drill. So once that was achieved, I really didn't matter how the rest of the attack went. I might have been able to get more resources or not. As you can see, he had loads of resources in the mines and the electric collectors. So it was a nice attack with the amount of Dark Elixir in that drill. It was already enough for me to get the next level Barbarian King. And also, I like this image from far away, where you can see the great butterfly shape. I actually saw this shape in one of there was a quiz or something like that, asking people to post the shape for the bases in the forum. So I really like the shape of this village. It's not so good to defend it, but it looks really nice. So congrats on that. And that was it. I was able to get all the Dark Elixir required, and I'm still trying to find a name for my Barbarian King. So if you've got any suggestion, please tell me. I'm starting to call it something like Tori, mixture between Thor and just the silly, stupid names we use for dogs. So come here, Tori, Tori, come here, Tori, Tori, again, here, here. I always find it funny when he gets on the grass. So bye bye, see you guys.